What's up, my folks? I hope everyone is doing grand and everyone's doing good. I got to congratulate Kawan. He won the donation raffle. I appreciate all you guys that put in. He's going to get him a fine puppy. We'll take that red and female right there sitting there looking in the middle at me. But anyhow, that was a great thing from you guys, and somebody's going to get a great dog out of it. But anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about. I had some phone calls this morning, and I actually had about 6 or 7 phone calls from guys. I guess PBK put one out about Tant, David Tant. People were asking me what I think about this one being. Hey, that's part of the game. Remember when I first started doing these videos, and I told you old timers were full of shit. What's up, Olga? Little Olga. But I told you guys are full of shit. You got to watch yourself. I mean, you can only help so many people. They ain't gonna listen if they want to believe something. They're gonna believe it. Do I think I hadn't had a chance to watch the interview? I've been getting ready for winter, but like I said before, I couldn't get a good dog from Tant. And there was a couple things I didn't like about him. He made us wait a long fucking time before he met us. I don't like waiting on people. I'm impatient. At the time when I was going to go, I was interested in them dogs because they were running big. A lot of them dogs were running big. And I was, a big catch dog is awesome. And I was trying to build my little dogs at the time. I had a bunch of little bitty fuckers. Put some size under them, not sacrifice the gameness and ability and all that stuff that, to make good American Pitbull Terrier swine smashers, So I was looking at them, but no. It is what it is. That's how it's going to be, guys. I tried to warn everybody. People are full of shit in these dogs, and you're just going to have to understand that. They'll sell you a load of bullshit. So many times I've heard of people taking dogs, okay, and just not representing the papers correctly. That's not nothing new. You guys, yeah, I was up there once. I know it wasn't, put it this way, when I went there, I was surprised, because I had been on all the great dog men that I knew of in Florida's yard, and very professional, well kept. You could tell a lot of time was spent with those dogs, and I even said, I ain't spending my money up here. Fuck that. But, oh man, look at this. Look, you get talked into shit from your friends, but usually you gotta go with your gut. I don't care who somebody is if they're gonna, they sell you a load of bullshit. That was my first videos. I was telling people, man, that dog men, them old timers, a lot of them was full of shit, and dog men are full of shit. A lot of them. First thing I listen to when somebody starts telling me how bad their shit is and how shitty everybody else's is and all that stuff, or they start telling me, and I'm done with it. Just a waste of my time. But, I don't know if this dog's out of that one or that one's out. I know this, that the dogs that I seen that were actually took up there and bred to males, particular males, were pretty good. Okay? But, as far as me going up there and buying a dog, we tried it one time. We got to end up with a trio. Now, my buddies, they went up there and got a red boy bitch from me. I thought the same thing when they brought her back, the Great Miss Rage. Dog was like, oh my God. I said, y'all got fucked when I seen her. Little fine-boned, narrow-headed, real small brisket, wasn't. And then, I saw the same thing when I seen Shalico. When they come home with that fucker, I said, oh man, they put some hound dog on your shit. That was ugly as sin, man. And anyhow, and they're like, oh, he was got a hog in 6 minutes. I was like, oh, fucking, what kind of damn bullshit is that? Of course, that's what I'm thinking. But they bred them two ugly fuckers together and got a litter of fucking great world-renowned animals out of them. So that are cool. Ooh, somebody got hit hard. But it is what it is. Don't let him get it, big boy. Don't let him get it, Big Brindle. That's my little boy right there. Yeah, don't let him get it, buddy. Take it. Run away. Yeah, but anyhow, I couldn't ever get real good stock off of it. Now, I mean, there are dogs that come down on it. If you got the dogs and they're doing good and they're great dogs, who gives a flying fuck, man? You can only, like I said, people lie. I mean, if you weren't there, you don't know. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a little bit of truth in everything, but you got one person's truth, and in the middle, you got the real truth. You know what I mean? It's the way the world works. I mean, but in these dogs, that's the worst thing to do is just lie about their ability, lie what they are. That's the terrible thing is lie about what they are. That's a sin, man. You're stealing from a man when you do that. When they come to you wanting a certain dog bred a certain way, and then you sell them some real bullshit. I mean, that's a sin, man. I mean, but some people don't give a damn, But all you can do is go with what you got. If you got good dogs, it doesn't matter if them dogs, man, you're going to hear drama in all of them. There's drama in every line. Some drama just gets out quicker than others, but there's drama in all of them. People get hard-ons for other people and hate on them, and it's just the way it is. You just got to, try to deal with honest, legit dog men, and you'll get good catch dogs. I mean, like when I went up there, like I said, I was trying to go get bigger dogs, Now I've accomplished that a different route. I got the big, if you look at my yard, it's big. I got big dogs, I'm breeding them down a little bit smaller, but I'm not going to get no little 25 pounders. They're useless to me. I mean, I'm breeding catch dogs for swine that are pretty good size, but my small bitches are 35 pounds, 37 pounds. Some of you guys ain't even got a bitch 37 pounds. They're all smaller than that. My big males, I got Bullet. That's a beast. He's conditioned to the max, 59 and a half pounds on the scale. I looked at him. And I mean, that's banjo string tight and unbelievable. He's built, he's bred to do what I want him to do. But I mean, it's a little too hard for me to fucking deal with sometimes by myself. I mean, when you got to pick that dog up when he's going batshit crazy trying to get something. I mean, he's a handful. Just putting him back in the dog box in the truck is a nightmare. He'll grab on the sides and hang on to it, bite the son of a bitch. And he ain't like a little dog where you can just scoop up his legs in your hands and just slide him in there so I was like, fuck, I wanted what I got and I got what I wanted, but now I want something a little different, but it only took me 20 years to get what I wanted, but that's why I went to him originally. He was known for throwing bigger dogs, not necessarily, anything in particular, that you see dogs like come down like Mayday, good performing large animals and have half his blood in there, you know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is, man. We have to go. This game we play, it's a lifetime. It's a whole life. You learn all different little things about it. Some of them are good to learn. Some of them you just wish you didn't know, but that's just the way it works. But anyway, folks, I have been hunting. I haven't had a chance to drop a video where I've been. My phone don't work. So anyway, that's done. I did breed Cherry back to a beautiful, very good looking. Looks the part. He is the old Strickland's tank blood crossed into some of the old Florida bullies and stuff. And I got high hopes for that breeding. I really do. This is a very good dog. A very high quality individual. Bred off some really nice blood, And there ain't a whole lot of that stuff around. There ain't a lot of that Strickland stuff left in the States. That way, so if anybody want to get a chance to do that, I'll start the donations over again today. And we'll try to get there. We're trying to get our goal, whatever we got to do. And it all is going to go to a good purpose. And I think it's a good purpose. I think saving these little guys right here is a good purpose. Just for folks like me that need them to keep going. You know what I'm saying? These dogs, you got to give these dogs credit, man. All you guys that have these dogs that are serious and love your animals and are into the dogs, these dogs keep you guys straight. I know they do. Because they do me. They keep me home. They keep me focused. They keep me doing right. They know you can't go to jail if you got your dogs. You can't be doing silly shit. You know, everything from even think of all right, they always think about mothers against drunk driving. They should love these dogs. Think of all the dogs going home and taking care of the dogs and sit out there on the roads, running the roads with a beer between your legs. I mean, I know these have stopped at least 100 fatal crashes in the time. So, you know, anyway, folks, y'all take care. Y'all stay safe and y'all keep on bulldogging.